Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video I have an BTC update. So this update will be a short one. So let's get into the live chart and see what's happening in the market. And let's continue with the last update of the BTC. Okay. So let's get into the chart here. So in the last update I told you we could expect a bounce if the price holds above this green line. Okay. And if you break down, we can expect a drop. Okay. When the price was mitigating here, I told you that. And what happened, market, it has broken down and made a retest as well. Okay, and now it's I guess now it's ready for another drop. Okay, so as you see here, we have this rising wedge. So we had a beautiful break and a retest. Okay, we had a sharp retest, and it has mitigated these two key levels here. Okay, these two key levels. So what I'm expecting right now is that if you go for the weekly chart here, you can see that we have a trend line here. Okay, we have this trend line here. Okay, we have two trend lines in the weekly chart. Okay, so this is the recent trend line. Okay, so price has mitigated several times here, and if you take a closer look, there's another trend line. I have told that in several videos here. Okay, so yeah, so let's keep that aside and let's see what will happen here. I'll come back to that later. Okay, so here, so as you see here, it's a weekly trend line. So what I'm expecting is these two range. Okay, this 98,400 price level and 92,500 price level are the two key levels. Okay, the support levels that market could reach next. Okay, next station, we can call it next station. The reason that I took this was because of the weekly price mitigations. Okay, so in the weekly chart we have this mitigation. I took this as a center point. Okay, so we had price noise in this area, so the price has consolidated in these areas. Okay, so that's it, I taken this. So yeah, we can consider that as a trend line. And if you go for daily time frame, you can see this lower trend line, lower support. Okay, so here if you go for final chart, you can see the price mitigation is in here. Okay, so yeah, in here also we had a breakout and a retest. Okay, and in this level also we had a breakout and a retest in this area, and we boomed. Okay, so I consider this area as a good support level. If the price drops, then this could be a good support level. So yeah, we have this weekly trend line and this two supports here, support trend lines. So what I'm expecting is, so if Trump again plays with his tricks, then we could see a drop below these lines. Okay, so even the weekly trend line is broken, we can expect some bounce from this 98,300, almost $400, and $92,500. Okay, yeah, that could be the scenario that could happen. Okay, so if that scenario plays out, then we will have a very big what you call falling wedge. I mean, not very big rising wedge. Okay, sorry about that earlier. So we could form a rising wedge. So if that falls, if that breaks, then we could see lower price targets. So the bull run would not happen. Okay, so if this level is not holding, if the price didn't hold this green color weekly trend line, okay, we can see some small bounce. Okay, if it did not hold, then we could see a, but if it holds, if the green line holds the price above, then we could see a higher price target. Okay, so to confirm that, we should break this 1,11,000. So when the price goes here, you don't want to enter the trade blindly. Okay, so you wait for a confirmation. The confirmation is 1,08,000 and 1,11,000. So if we see any close candles above that, we can enter a trade. okay, so it's confirmed, okay, it's going for upside. So if it close below this, I mean close below this green line, then wait for potential bounce in this 98,000 or 92,000. And if you see any correction patterns, okay, any reversal patterns, you can enter in that, okay. Even if the candle close above this blue line, you can take a trade, okay. Yeah, so the good point for a long entry is this, I guess this 98,000, okay. Not guess, it's a good area, okay. If you consider another trend line, so let's say if the price mitigate this green line and if it bounce, so if you consider that, so this area, okay, this purple line, okay, I'll draw it in purple line. So if you consider this, so here we have this price mitigation, okay. I told you that I use line chart here. So we have price mitigation, wick is here, okay, it has wick, and you can see clearly in your eyes, okay, how the price is mitigated here. And after the breakout in this area, we had a retest, and we had several retests here, okay. So that's why I consider this as a next, I mean, if the price was to bounce from this green line, this weekly green line, then this could be a good area, okay, which is 1,02,000, okay, 1,02,000 and $200, okay. So yeah, if we see any close below this, then it could potentially go for a downside, okay, could go even more deeper than this 98,000. So the 98,000, 92,000, what I'm saying is it could be a bounce, but I don't guess it could last for long, it will fall, okay. So even if it bounce from here, we should break this 1,11,000 and 1,08,000. If it doesn't break, we could see further price drops, okay. So yeah, so what I'm saying is to watch this purple line. If the purple line holds, and if the purple line and the green line holds the price above, we can see a price target to the upside, okay. So I'll mark out here, okay, I'll mark this. Yeah, we could see price to the upside. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing here, okay. This could happen if the market was to pump. The only place what I see is this 1,02,000, okay. So yeah, if that's the thing I'm currently seeing, so watch out for this, and I hope you find this helpful and useful. So stay tuned until the next video. Until then, goodbye guys.